effing high.
Pretty good timing. What's up, stoners? How's it going? Welcome back to another episode of I'm Too Effing High. I'm your high host, James Mastreani, and we're very excited about the show that we have today. This is the show. If you're not familiar, we're a podcast. We also do a live show when there's not a killer virus going around the world. And we get comedians high on cannabis and have them do comedic challenges to prove that marijuana makes everything funnier. It's our attempt to help normalize cannabis through the language of comedy, and we've got two fantastic comedians here today with us that are high. We're gonna meet them in a second, but first, my main man, DJ Blue Dream.
What's up, James?
How's it going, DJ Blue Dream?
It's going good, man. I just took my first little hit of the day. I feel good. I don't know. It's weird. If you're in LA County, you know that it was just announced that the official lockdown thing was extended. So I don't know. I wasn't not expecting it. I figured that wouldn't be the case, so it's not a surprise. But it's just official now.
Yeah. So
here we are.
Like May 15th or something.
Something like that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, May 15th. So we'll be continuing to come and get high with you guys, just like this. All through that period. One thing that I meant to say at the very beginning, to let our audience know, is that we will be doing a show every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, and every Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. And we'll also be doing a very special show on 420, which is a Monday. We're going to be getting a bunch of comedians to come on and do one comedic challenge each as they get high, and we're going to sort of rotate through, so it's going to be really fun. And we'll be doing that with two other shows as well, Weed and Grub, and Great Moments in Weed History. So it'll be a really, really fun live stream that we'll be doing.
Yeah, it's going to be a big, fun audience of people all getting high together in their homes, which is the best we can do. Speaking of which, shall we do the simultaneous toke with our audience members? If anyone,
let's do it. Let's do it,
anyone's
guys.
in the audience and wants to smoke with us. Oh, you guys don't have to. You're just don't have
Blaze.
There we go.
Oh, God damn it! My pen is like full of resin or whatever, and so I can't. I have to like suck on it really hard to get the resin out.
You gotta keep sucking.
My pen is just a regular pen. I get it to work.
Just an old regular Bic.
Yeah.
Gotta keep sucking on it.
Keep sucking. Get all that ink out.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and meet our two guests today, our two high comedians. We've got they both perform together at UCB with Bangarang. And you guys also do a live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon called Our Own Private Kokomo, right?
My own private Kokomo.
My own private Kokomo.
Great.
Please welcome Dave Theune and Ryan Mehary.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, guys. Thanks for having us.
Of course. How you guys doing?
Doing pretty good. Hanging in there.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. How high are you right now? Just so our audience knows.
I'd say like I'm at a 6.
You're at a 6?
Yeah, I ate an edible about 35 minutes ago, and I think it's just now starting to really kick in. But I've also hit the 10 a little bit, so I'm good to go.
All right.
The show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. How about you, Dave?
I'd say I'm a strong 7.
Strong 7?
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Where are you, James?
I'd say I'm probably like a 7.5 right now.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's trending in the right direction.
trending in the right direction. I'll probably get higher. I'll definitely get higher as the show goes on. Sorry, I'm adjusting my light here.
Would you guys say that since this has all started, you've been smoking more weed?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Didn't even need the second part of that question.
I mean, you mean during this highly stressful and incredibly like lonely, anxious ridden time, am I smoking more weeds? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, or less.
Yeah. Oh, or less is the other option.
Yeah, or less.
Yeah. No, definitely not less for me. Definitely more.
Me neither.
So first, what I wanted to do, just to get to know you guys a little bit. I mean, obviously I know you, but for our audience to get to know you guys a little bit, we're gonna get a little high conversation going here, and to start off, and I'm gonna give you guys, sort of the template here of the conversation, and then give you options and kind of let that spark from there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
This is also for our audience members what every conversation with James is like. He comes in with an agenda, gives you a couple options.
What are the options?
Oh, hey,
you going to
guys.
talk about the? Oh, you're doing a bit of sweet.
Hey guys, my name's James. I'm happy to be here at the party. I just thought we could have a conversation. Here's how the conversation is going to go, though. So the basis of the conversation, or the prompt, is you can only have one for the rest of quarantine. Okay. And I'm going to give you some categories here. Condiment. So for the rest of quarantine, you can only have one condiment. What's your weapon? What's your choice?
That's a tough one. Okay. What are we counting as are we counting hot sauce a condiment? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go. I think I gotta go mustard.
Wow.
Yes.
And I think
Pretty universal.
I agree.
Pretty versatile.
I agree. Mustard.
And I think I'll go with Dijon just because it's a little more versatile.
Mm.
You can do a lot with like Dijon mustard as far as like cooking, like with like meats and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Dave?
I'm with Ryan on mustard, but where we differ is a little bit of I'm going with old yellow.
Oh, just plain old yellow, huh?
Yep.
French's?
Yellow mustard.
Classic.
French's? You doing French's?
Yeah, doing French's. Huh?
French's.
Give me that. Huh?
What?
Dave, you just want them in packets from McDonald's, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mustard packets.
Yeah, and then put a bunch of stuff on top of them. They could
All right.
be garbage or whatever. I just want to go root around for them.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Do you guys answer these too?
Sure.
We can,
James.
yeah.
What's yours, James?
I think mine would probably be, barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, that's
That was in my top 3.
Yeah.
Us.
I like barbecue sauce, and it's pretty good for most meats. So
Yeah, fuck. Actually, I might have to do barbecue sauce too.
That's a good one. What do when does condiments mean something you cook with, or just something you put on after, or is it all included?
I
know what I mean?
Whatever you want to use it for. Yeah.
yeah. Here's a question: is salsa a condiment,
I think so.
or is it a garnish,
The dip.
or is it a sauce?
Yeah, I'd say salsa. No, yeah, it's a pad. It's its own thing. It's not a condiment.
Okay.
That's
Good
my
answer.
Okay.
Good answer.
Drew,
I
what
guess
did
then
you?
I'll go with spaghetti.
His name is DJ
carbonara.
Blue Dream.
Yeah.
As a condiment.
Yeah, well, I love
Probably
getting
just
a big thing of spaghetti carbonara and putting it on a hot dog.
probably just like ketchup. Honestly, it's so boring, but I feel like I love ketchup, and I'll do it with like a burger. You know what I mean? Do it with some fries. Do it with a sandwich. I can add ketchup to anything and have a good time. So I'll do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is ketchup considered a condiment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's like the condiment. It's like the Superman of condiments.
Yeah,
The first one you think of.
It's the most classic.
Yeah.
One of our viewers says, Kevy says honey mustard, which is also a good choice.
Oh, that is a good one.
I thought honey mustard was what Dave was going to say. He seems like a honey mustard guy.
You thought that's what I was going to call you?
I would love it if that's what you called him. I'm
Honey mustard?
shocked you didn't say honey mustard. You seem like a honey mustard guy.
If I had to pick my number one mustard anywhere ever, it would be hot mustard from McDonald's.
Chinese restaurants, hot mustard, right?
Oh, I don't know.
With horseradish?
Yeah, that horseradishy mustard.
Hell yeah.
Wasabi,
I love that
you mean?
stuff.
What?
Or is it with wasabi?
No, it's with horseradish.
Horseradish. Okay. How about this one? You can only have one for the rest of quarantine. Album to listen to.
I will go. Okay. So I want something dancey, right?
Yeah,
I think so. Like
I like that.
something
Yeah.
that will be, or at least something that's got like, multitudes. We'll say.
Yeah.
I'd probably go. I'm gonna go Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City.
Ooh, good one.
Great
Yeah.
choice. Great choice.
Layers too to a lot of the songs where I feel like you can get a deeper appreciation of some of
Yeah.
the lyrics the more you listen to that. That's good.
If you want, you can. It's a little jazzy at times. There's bangers in there. It's a great album. How about you, Dave Theune?
Do you guys remember a long time ago when the Benedictine monks of Santo Domingo were popular?
No.
They had like these chant albums.
Back in the 1600s?
Yeah. Yeah. You remember that?
Sure, buddy. Yeah, sure. We all remember.
It was a while ago. Yeah, it's coming in a hot second. It's a strong second for me. I would say Motion City Soundtrack, Commit This to Memory is the album.
Okay, great.
I like them. To me, they're still a newer band.
That's great. I'm not familiar with them at all.
Oh, then they're very new.
Dave, you're like friends with them now, right?
Just the drummer.
That's pretty
Hey,
good.
man, that's pretty cool.
Tony's great.
cool.
He's so fun. He's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's around
Yeah.
a lot. He's a part of.
Yeah.
Was it Don't Stop or We'll Die? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Cool.
fun. He's an incredible drummer. It's fun. That'd be my album. What about you guys?
Good question.
Good question. That's funny.
Yeah. Hey, good
After you
question.
asked them.
Thank you.
Who
Thank you.
came up with it? Yeah.
I would say mine might be Miles Davis's Bitches Brew, for kind of the same reason, where there's there's like 17-minute songs on it and shit, where I feel like I'd get new appreciation for a lot of it. It's also great, and there's parts that are slow, parts that are real, swingy. Yeah.
Oh boy, you picked a real landmark album.
It's
It's a huge album. Good choice,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah,
Good
I like it. It's really good. And if our
Ryan,
viewers
real quick, who did you say?
wanna-
Ryan, who did you say again?
I changed my mind. I think I'm just
Benedictine monks.
Burl Ives Christmas classics.
The perfect April, May, June quarantine show.
Burl Ives. Like
That's the best.
Frosty the Snowman and stuff.
James, what about you?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say. I have been listening recently to like a lot of sort of like I guess more soulful music, like Alabama Shakes or Bill Withers. Of course, he just passed away, so I've just been going through his stuff. So probably something a little bit like, you know, more soul like, because I guess that's what I'm kind of in the mood for. Yeah. So I'll say the Alabama Shakes. I forget what their last album was called. The one with I think it's called Sound and Color.
Yeah,
That's a great one.
I would probably do that one.
I have two vinyl records of just spooky haunted noises. What if that's what you're stuck with, and you had to play it over and over again?
Yeah.
How long? When would you commit suicide? Like how long? Like if you had to just listen to like scary.
At some point when I heard the dragging of chains for the 200,000th time, I'd kill myself.
Yeah. Not me. I do it my second go around.
Yeah, it's like, well, I'm gonna let it
through the second time I put it on, I just
all right, it's a creaky door. It's a creaky door. We heard it.
Let's do one more, guys. One more here.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the rest of quarantine, you can only have one breakfast dish. What is it?
Dave, you go first, though.
For the rest of quarantine, I can only have one. I don't know. Captain Crunch. Crunch berries. It'd be Crunch berries, not just regular Captain Crunch.
All crunch berries?
Well, no way. What? No way.
Oh,
all
dude,
berries.
It's so good. It's just all berries. There's no texture. It's great. How about you, Mehary?
This is all right. Here's what I'm gonna do.
And you can't say crunch berries. I already said it.
I don't think I can do the rest of the show. You threw me. All right, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go breakfast burrito. And is this cheating? Like because I was like, okay, but maybe I would do something like a little healthier. Is it cheating if I open up like the tortilla and just like eat the eggs? And then I can have like keep it like a little more versatile.
It is cheating.
Oh,
yeah.
So you have to
I'm not just eating the berries, buddy.
Yeah. You gotta eat the whole thing.
Then I'm just gonna do scrambled eggs and turkey sausage.
Nice.
Yeah. I can spice it up anyway, in a bunch of different ways, but like with like hot sauce and everything.
That's really good.
Is that
for you two?
I'm going breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, man. Oof.
I love a good breakfast sandwich, English muffin or croissant. Maybe I go croissant. And I could fucking eat that every day.
All right, I'm gonna go back to breakfast burrito. Like mine.
Breakfast burritos are great.
I was trying to be responsible with my choice, and then you were talking about how great a breakfast sandwich sounded, and I was like, all right, I'll do breakfast burrito. I mean, if we're in quarantine, might as well like eat a breakfast burrito every day, right?
I would do 2 eggs over easy, like a steak, a breakfast steak, English muffin, maybe like 1 rasher of bacon, coffee, and maybe like some kind of like butter or something to just stick on the steak.
I like that.
I mean, I would die in like 1 week, but still, it would be so good to eat everything.
That like for most of the day. You guys remember that movie Twister? Do you remember they have like that big like steak and eggs feast?
Yeah.
I think that might be some of my favorite movie food ever.
Twister. That's really funny.
Like, it's the most memorable thing from the movie. for me.
Yeah.
What about that cow?
Yeah, later on that cow goes.
The cow flying around.
Yeah.
Which was an homage. It was an homage to that steak breakfast.
That cow flying around, like I remember that being in the trailers, and that was the thing that definitely like hooked people. Like, ooh, yeah, I'm seeing that.
Yeah. They killed a cow, dude.
See that cow flying around?
They flung it from a catapult.
Yeah.
We got one shot. We got one shot at this, you guys. We're allowed to kill one cow.
Like a single net, and it just goes straight right over the net.
Yeah.
One of our audience members says, I've been obsessed with these sausage and gravy pot pies. Never had them, but that sounds really good.
Damn, that does sound good.
Me either, but that sounds amazing. Sausage and gravy pot pie. Are there eggs in it?
Kevy, are there eggs in it?
Is it a breakfast?
Kathy, have you
pot
tried
pie?
crunch berries?
In a pot pie?
Yeah. I call it a bowl.
Is it like a? I was about to send it in as a message, but is it like a frozen thing that you buy, or is this like a recipe that you're doing?
We'll find out when they answer.
Oh yeah, it is a little bit of a delay, huh?
It's a slight delay. It's like a couple seconds off. Yeah.
Well, while
Makes
we're
it more
waiting for a
dramatic.
response, we'll check back in with the response here. Let's jump to our first segment here, shall we?
Yeah.
This segment is called the hypothetical situation.
Can you hear that, or is it so muted?
It's so faint.
So faint.
It sounds like the last breaths of a dying speaker. the last gasp.
Yeah.
So the hypothetical situation is basically you guys are high, and I'm gonna give you a hypothetical situation, and you're gonna act that hypothetical situation out. And the theme for this hypothetical situation is Good Friday.
Oh,
Hey, to the big guy upstairs.
we love
the
you, God.
son.
We love you, Jesus.
Yeah, congratulations, Jesus. You died today. So it's Good Friday, and that's why this is themed Good Friday. And Tuna, you're gonna go first. All right.
Yeah. And what are we doing with this information?
So it's the hypothetical situation. So
I know,
I've
already forgot. That's just a situation?
I haven't given you a situation yet.
Oh, okay. I was like, go off of Good Friday?
All right, Dave, Good Friday. Go, my man.
G-O. That's all I can think to do with it.
You think I had you on my spelling bee show?
Number 2 in education on the Apple chart.
So, Dave, there's going to be some sound effects in this from a dying speaker that you'll faintly hear.
Okay.
But your
hey, have I blurred? Hold on.
Oh yeah, I can't see you. It's just a photo of you. There we go.
Back.
Your hypothetical situation is you're a preacher doing a Good Friday sermon from your home during quarantine, and you're also trying to deal with some feral cats that got into your office. And you'll occasionally hear them making noise.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Dave Theune.
Hey, welcome one, welcome all to this service here today and Good Friday. I mean, maybe not our best Friday, but still pretty good. So what I wanted to talk about today was hope. We could all use a little of that right now, couldn't we? Well, I'll tell you when they really could have used it. The day that Jesus Christ died. Don't you think they could have used a lot of hope back then? They thought all was lost. Do you stuck behind a radiator? Now, it feels like we're stuck in this time forever, doesn't it? Can you imagine how long and agonizing those 3 days that Jesus had died? How long that must have felt? Okay. I got my own miracles going on right now. Anyways, Jesus rose 3 days later. Things were fine. We're gonna be fine. So just if anyone has any toilet paper to spare, I'd love a roll or two. And anyone have a baseball bat? It'd be great. Thanks. All right. Peace.
Dave Theune.
It was only at the last few moments where I was like, oh, I don't know how long I've been talking or how long this is supposed to go or if they're gonna cut me off.
Hey man, we do this organically. It's as long as we want it to go, you know.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. That was great. Great. Mehary, you're gonna go next.
Okay.
So Mehary, your hypothetical situation is you have a conspiracy theory YouTube channel, and you call yourself an Easter truther, and you're revealing to your fans your big conspiracy theory about Good Friday.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Great.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, we've got an amazing show for you today. We got a lot to talk about, all right? Guys, so it's here. It's here. It's a Good Friday. We talked about this day for a while. We knew it was coming up. Now, I told you that I had news about Good Friday. I had a source close to the Catholic Church who inside information, stuff that they're not telling you about what Good Friday is actually all about. All right, guys. I've come to learn from very reputable sources within the Catholic Church that Good Friday is actually supposed to be on a Thursday. It's supposed to keep the name Good Friday, but it's supposed to actually happen on Thursday. Folks, if they're lying about this, they could be lying about a lot of things. Where does it end? Where does it end? If Good Friday is supposed to be happening on a Thursday, then possibly Jesus Christ never existed. Who knows? Maybe we're all supposed to worship the devil. Maybe the devil's good and God is bad. I don't know. Who knows anymore? Who can we trust? Who can we trust? Can't trust the government.
Ryan Mehary.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was so funny. That behavior was hilarious.
That's fine. It felt very like, oh yeah, that's probably where I'm gonna end up.
Felt like a warm blanket.
Yeah, just Yelling at everyone does feel pretty good.
Awesome, guys. That was great. Sorry, I was just adjusting something on my screen here. Cool. Let's before we get to this next segment here, let's check in with DJ Blue Dream for DJ Blue Dream's Good Vibes Minute.
Oh, I just realized. Oh, was it playing? Could you hear any of that? No? Shit. Well, this is a Good Vibes Minute.
This is great vibes. These are great vibes.
Here's something that's fun that's come out of the whole quarantine situation is a lot of people are doing their jobs now, but finding more creative, like interesting ways to do it. There's this BBC sports commentator who there's no sports happening, so he's every day he like will just point the camera at his dogs and do a bunch of sports commentary on those dogs, and it's pretty great. So I want to play one of those. I think I got to take off my headphones. You can hear it. Hold on a sec. Okay. Tell me if you guys can see this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oops.
I've seen this. This is so good. This is great vibes.
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear it with these speakers, but let's see. No? Yeah.
If you screen share the audio, Andrew just sent a message.
Oh, there's a way to do that?
Yeah.
No idea.
He said you can send him the link and he can do it.
Oh, okay, great. Great. Well, let's just do this after the next thing then.
Yeah, let's send we'll send Andrew the link then.
Hey, can I tell you guys something?
Yeah, for sure.
Soy sauce was 4th for me.
Soy sauce is 4th for you?
I think so.
Interesting. I like soy sauce, but I don't use it enough.
What was 3rd, Dave?
It goes between it's mustard and then it's a toss up between barbecue sauce or hot sauce, but 2 and 3 are in there.
Gotcha.
Oh, here we go. Andrew, thank you so much. It's a video that's first on this page. So just a little bit down, a little lower.
You got to accept those cookies first, buddy.
Yeah, you got to sell your intro first to the Guardian, and then
yeah,
this one right here. Thank you. Here we go.
I'm sick of all those cookies messages, right?
I know. I feel like they started happening more.
Yes,
yeah, for sure.
I get it. Hey guys, I accept. It's great.
Yeah.
So into the final minute and Olive in possession, but this is where Mabel is strong, chasing the game, using that intensity. We saw it in the semi-final, staring at a slightly torn cloth rabbit for over 7.5 minutes. And perhaps a few signs of overconfidence from her rival, a bit of showboating. Needs to be careful. And there's the change from the classic hold, still placed on the outside though, great technique. A glance at the youngster who shows little emotion, but her mind will be empty. 20 seconds to go now. Olive closing in on victory and that coveted prize of being told she's a very good dog. One paw to control and a switch. Now Mabel sensing this might be a chance, still waiting, still believing. And you wonder what Olive is doing here. Only has to hold on. Going to the upright though. High tariff with no opposable thumbs. High risk at this stage. And it's gone and Mabel takes it. No mercy from the younger dog who takes this victory just as time runs out. A famous win built on patience and sheer belief. For Olive, only thoughts of what might have been, but only herself to blame. She's given this one away. And that will hurt most. Bad dog.
It's good. Just look up Andrew Cotter if you want to see more. He's just doing this every day, where he's just pointing his camera at his dogs and doing.
Honestly, that was kind of suspenseful for me.
100%.
Totally.
Yeah.
It was so great.
He did another one yesterday where both his dogs were eating like their treats at the same time, and it was just a contest to see who would finish their bowl first. And it's also so funny. He just spices it up with that color commentary, and you get involved.
That's so
Can we
Good.
pull that one? Can we pull that one up by chance? Or is
Oh,
that
sure.
too-
And let me send Andrew the link real quick.
That'd be great. I'd love to watch one more of those.
Yeah, that was really nice.
I
Sure.
know that was great. It was so.
Yeah,
it
they're
was
so.
the commentary was like no. Yeah.
Falling.
He's a pro.
Yeah.
Like you can tell that that's what he does for a job. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's
I
one.
know.
That's one thing that this quarantine is really doing to people. It's Okay, here we go. Andrew, I'm going to send you the link if that's cool. There we go. They're delightful. He's just
It's kind of a really cool talent. Like I feel like it'd be a fun thing to do when you're people watching. Like
Yeah.
if you're just hanging out you know, at a mall or a place where people are around when we used to do those things.
It's probably like an amazing party trick to,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean?
Well, how
Yeah.
fitting that it should come down to these two. Olive in her familiar black, 5 times the champion. Mabel, the rising star, winner last year. You can see how excited they are, but also feel the tension.
Get on with it.
And here it's in the crowd as we near the start of this final. And now they go, Olive away first, but a problem with Mabel's bowl. That might cost her now, having to play catch-up. Both settling quickly into rhythm. You can see the contrast in styles. Mabel, heavy tail use, happy to be alive. Everything's amazing. Olive, more steady, wasting little energy. Very much of the old Labrador school. Eating's a serious business. Don't bollocks around wagging your tail. And Mabel seems just a little sluggish here. Perhaps more was taken out of her by the worm medicine she was given last night than we thought. But Olive, focused, relentless, tasting absolutely nothing. Mabel trying, but surely a lost cause. Her title defence coming to an end. Olive taking everything, nothing left but the bowl to lick now. And Mabel, well, doesn't seem too upset. A bit of class there from the youngster, generous in what will surely be defeat, because Olive has won now. She's taken the title back at 7.5. Mabel looking to offer congratulations again to the dog who was her inspiration growing up. Once more, wonderful to see that spirit in the game. What a final we've had here. Great rivals, but great friends. Oh, and you see the swapping of bowls at the end. Join us again tomorrow. Live coverage of a snooze on the sofa, possibly. Bye.
so sweet, right?
Swapping of the bowls at the end. That's great.
Yeah, follow Andrew Cotter. He's doing these every day because he doesn't have other work to do. It's delightful.
That's great.
Good vibes. Good vibes. Awesome. Let's do this. Let's do this next segment here, you guys. And so you guys are gonna need to move around a little bit. And but I'll tell you what it is. This next segment is called Cannabis Cribs.
Cannabis Cribs. Since the sound effects won't work from my computer.
So that was so great. So basically, Cannabis Cribs. You guys remember the TV show Cribs, right? Well, you guys are high, and you're going to try to do an episode of Cribs. And I'll tell you who you are, and or what, you know, because it's always a celebrity or somebody like that. And you're going to show us around. Make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So Ryan, you're gonna go first because Dave went first last time.
Yeah.
So Dave, you can chill. And Ryan, for your Cannabis Cribs, you were a backup punter for 2 seasons for the Chicago Bears. Great.
Give me a second. Give me a second just to set up.
Yeah. Get to the front. I love this. It's great.
Hey. You guys, I am Louis Colquitt. I am one of the lesser Colquitt brothers. Welcome to my crib. Okay, so I'm currently living in Los Angeles, California. I spent a couple of years, for those who don't know me, I spent a couple of years bouncing around practice squads as a punter. But I have given up on all of that, and I'm here in Los Angeles working as an actor. And let me show you my crib. All right, so we start in the living room. Now you can see I got PlayStation and Xbox. I've also got hand cream and and a water bottle that to keep myself hydrated. Okay, so made it into the living area. Drinking the White Claws to stay hydrated. Here we are in the kitchen. Now, I'm a big jeans guy. And one thing my dad would do to help me and my brothers get better at punting footballs is we wouldn't use regular like punting outfits or shorts. We would punt in Jinko jeans. And when you punt in Jinko, if you can punt in Jinko jeans, then you can really punt in anything, And that's how we, as a family, got so good at punting. All right, here we are in the kitchen. I love to grub. Does all the cooking for you for the most part. You can, you basically, if you wanted, you just throw in some ground beef and press hamburger button, and you got a hamburger. Got popcorn. Chicago style, baby. Wanted to punt for the. I did. Oh my God, that would have been great. We got an oven. And I got a refrigerator. Yeah, look at all the good grub. All right. And finally, of course, you want to see where all the sleeping happens. Am I right? So this is my sleeping hole where I get my sleep on. Get your sleep on. And I'm trying to sell this guy. And if you know anyone who wants to buy it, it's sick. It's sick. I didn't do good with its shot, so it got real sick. Anyway, if you wanted to, like as a practice dog, if you wanted to practice with the dog for a couple of weeks before it settled on the real, then this is your guy. All right, guys. Now it's time for me to go to sleep. Thanks for coming by, everyone.
All right, Mehary. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh my God. That was fun.
That was great. That felt legit.
Yeah, it did. From the very beginning, it was so clever. Dave, you're gonna go next.
Okay.
Dave, you're showing us your crib, and you were the never heard of member of Blink 182 before they ever got really super famous.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Great.
All right. What the hell? Hey, what's going on? Hey, Cribs, right? Cool. Hey, welcome. Hey, the door's open, huh? All right, I didn't buy that. All right. Hey, my name is Bill Snifkin, and I'm of Blink 182 fame. As a drummer before they released their Cheshire Cat first album. I was in the practice sessions, but I took most of the equipment and sold it for drugs and alcohol. So they kicked me out. But they got a bunch of chart topping hits. All right, you guys check out my page too. All right, we're gonna get let's see, that was my bed last night. Okay. All right, this is the room. This is where we all are at. You check it out over here. Big screen. I got a big screen. Big screen for a big guy. All right. Let's see here. What else we got? Check this out. I got this last week. Look at this. It's a little. Looks like a fireplace. Looks real, right? Looks real, right? Ooh. I'm just kidding. Skin is just a light. Anyway, I'll up the place a little bit. Let's see here. Take a look there. If it's hot, the fire gets too hot. Hey, portable air conditioner. I call it R2D2. Look at this, convenient. Where my couch was, my bed is also at. Oh, look at that. That's ease right there, man. That's where I lay the hammer down. All right, moving into the kitchen.
Lay the hammer down.
Let's see. Oh man, I left all the lights on. Okay, all right. Hey, I got some grub recently. I'm excited about this stuff. So if you guys want to come over, I'll feed you. Let's see here. We got. Ooh, look at this. We got cut green beans. Look at that, Del Monte. That's not even the store brand. That's a legit brand right there. What do you want? More veggies? More veggies? What about veg-all? Hey, look at that. An assortment for you. Something for the ladies, something for the men, something for everybody who wants to come in. All right. And then a little dessert. We got the bear halves, guys. We got pear halves. We got a whole lot of canned goods over there. Oh, man. You can tell I'm bananas for them. All right. You guys have seen pretty much the whole place. So, it was good having you. Wait, one thing before you go, check this out. Oh, something my mom sent me recently. It's a bunch of pictures of me as a younger person. That's my high school senior picture. A lot of potential, a lot of open road. Who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows what you make of yourself? Anyways, I came out on top. You guys, see you in hell.
Oh shit, Dave Theune. Oh my God, that was so fun.
So funny.
Yeah.
You being asleep and them just coming in is
So funny.
Love that he
Also-
never opened one eye.
For this guy's sad life, for him to have what you had, which is just a bunch of cans of vegetables on your table, is so funny.
I panicked when this all came down initially. I was grabbing anything and everything.
It was so fun. What a fun episode, you guys. This was so fun.
this is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for having
That
us.
was hilarious.
We got a loop around from Kevy earlier that the sausage and gravy pot pies, it's a frozen little thing, no eggs though. Think like Carl's Jr. breakfast biscuits in gravy, but in a pie. I don't know if they have that over there though. I'm on the East Coast, says Kevy.
Okay. Very cool. That sounds delicious. I would totally
Yeah, that sounds great.
eat that.
No crunch
Um,
but sounds
I'm a
pretty
big
good.
biscuits and gravy guy, so that sounds way up my alley.
Hell yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you guys have anything you want to plug before we say
Kokomo?
goodbye?
Yes, absolutely. Dave and I have recently started a. It's going. Everyone's going nuts for it. YouTube show called My Own Private Kokomo. It's Dave and I just doing wild stunts. That's how you would describe it, right, Dave?
Yeah, stunts and grunts.
A lot of stunts, a lot of grunts, but yeah, it's a good time. It's noon, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Oh, prime time.
Hey, when you're looking to kick back for a little bit and relax.
Yep, noon Pacific Standard Time, of course.
That's right. That's right.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
The thick of the workday for everyone else.
Mondays,
you guys
Wednesdays,
all
Fridays, but only on weeks when those are odd days.
DJ Blue Dream, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say we'll have another show probably between this and that. But if nothing else, and you're watching this, check out our 420 show. It's gonna be a special block collaboration with 2 other shows, like we said earlier. And I don't know, just what time does it start, James? Do you know?
I believe it's 6 p.m. Pacific, just like this.
Just like today. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Tune in 420.
And this Tuesday at 6 p.m. we are doing a producers episode with comedian Michael Lehrer. Is going to come on and get high with us. And
From Kill Tony. Yeah.
From Kill Tony. Yeah, it's super. You should come check it out with us. It's going to be super fun. And if you want more information, check out I'm2FNHigh.com or Twitter, Instagram at I'm2FNHigh. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys were hilarious comedians for coming and getting high with us and doing these comedic challenges.
And thanks to our live audience for watching.
Yeah,
good to feel like other people are getting high with you when you're doing it.
Hell yeah. Stay safe, guys. Stay 2F and high. We'll see you next time.